Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. So lately, you guys have been getting on my back about not doing any fun combinations, so I decided I'm gonna force myself to use tanks. Now my fusion account is probably up a little high in metals to be using tanks. I'm not that good yet, so just a little background. I've only used tanks in videos pretty much, and it's been forever since I used them last. I have no clue how to attack bases. I think it's a pretty easy strategy to learn, so I don't know why I don't know it. But we're gonna try tank medic. So we have 5 tanks and 3 medics, so it's gonna be hype. Now, if you guys are active tank users that use tanks on a daily basis, just like try to give me some tips. I mean, don't feel the need to write like a 50-page essay in the comments. I mean, that's a little exaggeration, but you know what I mean, guys. Anyway, we're just going to be attacking some bases. Now, obviously, these bases are going to be super easy compared to some bases. My main account is pretty hard, so I just don't know like what to do with tanks. Like, do I flank the base? Do I try to clear the entire base? I think flanking the base is the best, but I could be wrong about that. Okay. This guy has some decent ice, so we're actually going to do him at the end. And we're going to start out with a pretty easy base. We're only going to be doing player bases today, hopefully, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I also have Everspark with remote grenade, or I mean universal remote. Now, I don't know if that's like the best ability for her, but we are going to try her out here. So I'm taking down this Doom Cannon so I could get a little extra energy on this beach. Now, don't take tips from me, guys, because like I said before, I'm not a tank user. Anyway, we got some Mega Crab news. Mega Crab coming out soon. May 26th, Mega Crab is going to be released to the world. Mega Crab, what is it, 5.0? 6.0? It's either 5 or 6. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I'm so hyped for Mega Crab. I'm going to talk a little bit about my goals before this video, guys. During this video, I want to try to get 2 accounts onto the USA leaderboard. So last time I got my fusion account on the US leaderboard. For the entire Mega Crab, I was on the leaderboard. I don't think I dropped off it once. It was a lot of fun. But I think I'm going to try to get 2 accounts on it now. So I'll get this fusion account on it, and then I'll try to get another account on it. So my main fusion. So I'll have confusion and fusion, and obviously my mini. I'm just gonna like try to get loot and just having a lot of fun. Now, like every single Mega Crab, I say I'm gonna try to play my mini, make videos on all my accounts. That's not gonna happen. Don't expect it. I'll probably only be making videos on my fusion account. I might do like 1 or 2 on my mini account, but like I said before, guys, don't expect anything. Like, don't expect mini gameplay. Obviously, a lot of you guys are lower level, so it would help. It would help you guys out a lot if I made videos on my mini account. But I think overall, I'm just gonna try to just, you know, have a little fun and make videos on all of my accounts. On just my fusion account, because, you know, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time during Mega Crab, and that's probably gonna be the most active this task force has ever been. I don't even know if I'm gonna try for my personal best intel record. That'd be pretty cool, but the problem is Mega Crab always comes on a weekend, so obviously since Mega Crab does come on a weekend, Intel does reset, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But anyway, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm super hyped. So let me know what type of videos you guys like to see the most during Mega Crab. And I just defeated my first base without any losses, so I would say that is a success. I'm using universal remote kind of as a way to distract buildings from hitting my tanks, and I feel like it's working pretty well currently. Now, I don't know how much videos Jimmy is gonna make during Mega Crab. Gosh, it could be like 1 video. I'm gonna be making a lot of videos, and like usually during Mega Crab, he doesn't attack much. I don't even think he like tried last Mega Crab, or it was 2 Mega Crabs ago. So we're gonna try to get him to make a couple videos, but don't expect any videos from Jimmy either. So yeah, I'm just so hyped, if you guys can't tell, for this Mega Crab. May 26th, guys. Put it on your calendar. Is this okay? I wanted to see if my Everspark could walk into range. We'll get some medics up there eventually. They just walk so slow. I don't think we have to worry about cannons, because cannons don't do too much damage. Thumbs up this video and let me know in the comments if you guys remember the days when boom cannons and cannons dealt ×2 damage to tanks. Those were the true days. Those were fun. Yeah, those were the days, guys. Those were the days when, yeah, it was a lot of fun back then. And I was kind of, I don't know if you guys remember my videos back then. Obviously, we weren't that big of a YouTube channel, so chances are you guys probably haven't seen those videos yet. But I was very disappointed when they did that. At the time I thought, well, maybe, gosh, I keep doing universal remote to the wrong building right before it gets destroyed. I'm trying to distract this stupid shock blaster. So, okay, no boom cannons left. As soon as we take down that, okay, we're gonna flare up. We're gonna drop a shock here. We're gonna take out that cannon here. I was very disappointed when they did that, and because at the time I thought tanks were so overpowered, and I was kind of like questioning why the Boom Beach team would ever I was just super disappointed. But basically, if you guys don't know what happened, cannons and boom cannons used to deal ×2 damage to tanks and scorchers. Well, I don't even know if scorchers was out then. It was a long time ago. So they did ×2 damage. Okay, what are we gonna do here? As soon as that goes down, we're gonna be dropping remote. Get down. Good. It's gonna distract the cannon there. And they basically buffed up the damage per shot of the boom cannon and cannon, but they also took away that ×2 multiplier for tanks. So it used to deal, like, they used to destroy tanks. So cannons actually did a lot of damage against tanks, and tanks were super hard back then. But then they changed it, and it got a lot easier for those tank players. So I guess it's kind of cool seeing that. But I always think that tanks are super overpowered, and for some reason I don't know if they are. Bull Cable is a tank player, so maybe I'm offending Bull Cable right now. Okay, I'm kind of avoiding bases of Doom Cannons, but I feel like we're gonna have to attack a base of a Doom Cannon. So I don't know what to do. Like, I honestly don't know what to do with bases like this. Like, I could, like, how do I even go about this? Like, there's a shock blaster down. There's 2 shock blasters down. Okay, I'm gonna try something. This is gonna be weird, but I'm hoping it would work. It's going to work. Okay, we're gonna try this out. I don't know if I'll have enough energy to make this happen, so we're gonna take down those buildings. One more, I should do it. And we'll take out this boom cannon right here. We'll take out that machine gun. Perfect. And we're just gonna try to, like, flank the base and try to get around it. So we'll drop Everspark, drop our troops, drop in our critter box. We'll drop a flare around the base. Now Everspark walks like super fast, and I forgot how like fast she walked compared to the other troops combinations. It looks like my medics are gonna, dang it, this is not what I wanted to happen. So we need to get our medics up here. Perfect. We'll do another smoke, and we'll drop a flare back. So looks like we'll lose like a medic or so, which is fine. We'll get our troops in the lead, wounded a little bit, so our medics will follow. We'll get some critters down. We'll use a universal remote to help us out here. And yeah, so universal remote will also combat a flare. So if you don't want your troop to go somewhere, she'll also, like, she'll just ignore the flare. That's what she'll do, and it's kind of cool. You can break like a flare, I guess you can say. But yeah, I think Everspark is definitely the best combination for this troop combination. I mean, you could use something like you could use Brick, but I wouldn't suggest it. Now, obviously, I'm just starting with tanks, so I have no clue if Brick is good or not. But from what I can see right now of how I'm using tanks, I would say Brick probably would not be the best combination to use against tanks, and we gotta take down that shock launcher. And obviously, like, I don't know if Brick would be good, because the whole thing with Everspark is she stands behind the tanks, or she stands on top of the tanks. Brick would stand in front of the tanks, so Brick would die first. So I think that's why Everspark is so much better than Brick with this combination. So I don't use Everspark too much on attacks or in attacks, because she's just not good with like warriors, or that's pretty much all I use. So if you guys want like a new combination for me to try or force myself to use, tell me below and I will try it out. But I would say from my 3 years of playing Boom Beach on multiple Boom Beach accounts, I have pretty much ignored tanks. So it's like my most underused troop in Boom Beach, I guess I would say. So 500,000 of each loot, which is insane. That is like the best loot I could get. There's no way I could take it out without boosting with my warriors on this account. I just don't have the gumbo energy. That's another thing. I might even try to replace that statue for Mega Crab. Try to get another damage statue, because I don't think I can get on the leaderboard without another damage, or even a better damage. I don't think I'll be able to get this one, this account onto leaderboard. I'll try my best, but I'm just not. Yeah, I wouldn't guarantee anything from this account. So yeah, I'm trying to upgrade stuff. It's hard. Got my double builders, but pretty much one builder is always going in the other builder. I'm just trying to get loot. Because it's like a toss-up. Do I keep farming until I upgrade my troops? We're gonna train up warriors because I'm done attacking with tanks. Do I keep attacking to earn my loot back up so I can upgrade stuff and bigger, or do I upgrade stuff and now so I always have stuff upgrading, so I get off my upgrades faster? But eventually I'll get into some super expensive upgrades that I'll just have to spend all day farming, and I cannot keep up with these double builders. But anyway, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I would definitely suggest getting a second builder for Mega Crab, because let's be honest, Mega Crab is when you get all of that loot. It's the best time in Boom Beach to get loot ever. So definitely, if you're a lower level, get a second builder for Mega Crab. I don't care if you guys don't usually buy stuff. If this is your first purchase, buy this builder. It only costs like $3, so, or $5, one of those, and it's so worth it, definitely for Mega Crab. But it is a subscription, so make sure you cancel the subscription if you downloaded it. So I think I made a video a long time ago how to cancel your Boom Beach subscription. So you can go watch that, or just type it into YouTube or something, or just type in the builder, second builder in Boom Beach, and I think I talked about it on that video, or in that video. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to drop a like. As always, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. So I'm trying to space out these upgrades so we don't finish at the exact same time. So I'm looking for like a day upgrade, 22. Day and 4 hours, that's gonna be the best. We'll do that. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and I believe I can upgrade Everspark. Okay, I'm gonna farm this up. There's no way I'm not gonna upgrade her.